Hello Trips and Toots, Gundar here, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy. Last time, well, I said I was going to do a bit of gil grinding so I could buy some stuff. And that's exactly what I've done, but I didn't get all the stuff I needed. You know, because, well, I didn't want to make it too easy. Well, the things I didn't really get were the higher level spells. But, in any case, let's have a look at my stats now. All my characters are now level 26. Item wise, got a full restock of heals there. Magic. Jack now has magic, which I actually forgot to mention in the last video, or when our characters upgraded their character classes, is that Jack can now learn magic when his character class gets upgraded, but only up to level 3 white magic. So, here's all the magics, well, white magic that I've given him. Okay. Eddie obviously doesn't learn any magic. Kara, I'm pretty sure there's nothing changed there, because I'm pretty sure I got Cure 4 for her and Ice 3 for Glenn in the last video, I think. Weapons wise, everyone is the same except for Eddie and Glenn. I've taken the Iron Nunchuck off of Glenn because he can actually now do more damage with it off, so I'll need to sell that at some point. And I've bought and given the cat claw to Glenn. Remember the cat claw? We saw it in, I think it was Gaia, in that wee town that's blocked off from the rest of the world. Well, that's where I got that. Armour wise, everyone is the same except that everyone now has the Pro Ring equipped. See, there's Jack's, there's Eddie's, there's Kara's, and there's Glenn's. What does the Pro Ring do? Well, the Pro Ring is a very, very good item to have. The Pro Ring completely blocks all instant death attacks, which is very, very good indeed. Now, I'm pretty sure in the last video, well, I think I said in the last video that we were going to go to the Water Fiends dungeon today, but there's been a change of plans. We're actually going to go somewhere else. Now, this location, you can actually go here, I think after you've beaten the Water Fiend in the Water Fiend's dungeon, but I want to get this out of the way just now. Reason being is that there's two items I want here. One is a mandatory key item that we do need in order to progress in the game, and the other is optional, but it will also come in very, very handy. Now, I'm not going to be exploring all of this area where I'm going to. I'm just going to go in, get the items I need, and get out. Okay? Because if we remember, I've given Kara the exit spell, so now I can leave an area whenever I want, and it will take me straight back to the entrance. So that'll come in very, very handy indeed. Well, as long as I don't use up any of the magics on that level of magic. If that little bit made any sense. But yes, Eddie, like I said, because I've now taken off the nunchuck, is doing a hell of a lot more damage to the enemy, so he's become slightly more useful. He still takes quite a bit of damage, but at least he can now deal a good bit of damage back. See, look at that, 6 hits now, 437 points of damage, that is awesome. But anyway, if you want to know where I did my grinding for Gil, basically I went back to the ice caves, and remember where the floater was inside that treasure chest that was guarded by the eye? Well, I went back there, and that eye actually respawns, so you can go in front of the treasure chest that has the floater, fight the eye, walk one step away and then come back, and then you'll be able to fight it again, and it gives you around about slightly over 3,000 gil and about 800 experience points, so that is a very, very good place to do your gil and EXP grinding. And there is something else I do want to talk about before I forget about it. It's about the airship. believe it or not, now some of you guys might actually know this, but believe it or not, you can actually get the airship straight after you defeat Lich. Yep, that's right. So the way to do it is to, once you've defeated Lich, sail to Crescent Island, talk to the sage that gives you the canoe, and then head north to that wee bit and then sail through the stream to reach the ice caves, and then make your way through that, get the floater, and then get out, sail south to the wee desert bit, and then use the floater there, and there you go. And yes, that does also mean that if you're a strong enough level, you can also upgrade your character classes before you even attempt Mount Gulg. So that'll probably make things very handy, especially if you've got a fighter in the party and you can give him some white magics to help with healing. And if you've got a red mage in the party, you can, well, that'll make it easier as well, because the red mage can only learn up to a certain level of magic in his normal class, but when he gets upgraded, I think he can learn about a few more higher levels. I think 2 extra levels of magic. I'm not really sure how much he can learn, but I know for a fact that the red mage does not, I think, even though I said that I know for a fact, but to be honest I don't really know for a fact, because it's only on very rare occasions do I ever have a red mage in the party. But I know, well, there I go again. I think that the red mage doesn't learn any level 8 spells. In fact, I'm pretty sure he doesn't, but in fact, yeah, I'm pretty sure he doesn't. Sorry, I'm just rambling. Nah, I don't care. But anyway, this is the little room that we want to get to. And yes, this is one of these rooms where as soon as you enter it, you're plunged straight into a fight. So it's just a whole bunch of mummies, one WZ mummy and a cockatrice. Just use a fire 3 on it, because I'll be using the exit spell to leave as soon as I'm done here, because this is the only room that I want to see. But if you guys want to go ahead and explore this little cave, then by all means, on you go. I would really like to explore this place, but, well, to be honest, just can't really be bothered though. I know, it's probably not a good excuse, is it? But, well, we'll see. I'll check my time in a minute and see where we are. But anyway, you'll want to talk to this little robot here, because he will give you the cube. Now, this cube is the mandatory item. You must have this if you want to continue with the game, because this cube will allow you to enter the Wind Fiend's dungeon. Right, we've got some treasure chests here. We've got a wizard staff. Can't hold anymore. What do we have in this? Right, well, I don't think it's an item. Weapons, well, I've got plenty of space, so I don't think it's a weapon. It could be armour, so let's get, in fact, let's drop some, do I not need in? Kara's cloth, we'll get rid of that. There we go, so cross our fingers and pray that it's a piece of armour. Oh yes it is, and look what it is, the ribbon. That's exactly what I've been looking for. I knew it was in here somewhere, but I just didn't know where. Oh boy. And what have we got? Right, we got Gil. And, oh, a defense. I think that, oh yeah, that's a weapon, I think, for the fighter. But yeah, let's go to armour. The ribbon, there it's there. Oh yes, probably the best protective item in the game. For anyone who's a Final Fantasy veteran, you will know fine well exactly what the ribbon does. And for anyone who doesn't, I'll be more than happy to tell you. The ribbon completely protects against any negative status effects. However, it does not protect you against instant death attacks, so that's where the pro ring comes in. Now, I am actually going to equip it on Kara, however, the ribbon is a head item, so now she's not got her cap on. Okay, so I'm pretty... Now, in the remakes, I know that there's enough ribbons for every single character to wear. Well, I think it's ribbons, I'm not so sure, I can't remember, it's been a while since I've played the remakes, but in this version I'm not so sure. So yeah, that is very, very good. I'm going to keep it on Kara because also she'll be my healer. Oh yeah, the defense as well, I forgot about that, that'll be a weapon. Yep, there it's there. So, let's see what Jack's status is. Will it be better than the weapon he's got? 51,110. Right, so 51,110 to 52,120. Yes, indeedy, I will gladly have that. Oh well, at least we can get to see the defense in action. Unless, of course, if Kara and or... Oh, well, there we go. Yeah, look at that. Absolutely awesome. Right, so let's see what my time is. Alright. What the hell. I'll explore this bit for a wee while. Besides, I've got the exit spell there anyway, so if anything goes pear-shaped, then I can always use that and get out. Yep, definitely loving the way Eddie is now easily taking out these enemies. I might have to, well, I will have to sell all these unwanted weapons and armours. Oh wow, now that is a very good set of EXP and gil that I just got there. Good, chance to strike first. It's only one mud gall, so this will go down in one turn. Yep, there we go. I think it's safe to say that, you know, I think we're, I wouldn't say well prepared, but we're good to go for the challenges ahead. Alright, so let's go ahead and explore north. Let's see if there's anything up here. Nope. I mean, watch this. I'll be exploring all of this place, and there literally will be nothing to find. Right, well, I can go north from here, so let's go up that way. Oh, good, chance to strike first. In fact, no. You... In fact, yeah, you just attack that one. Attack that. You get your harm 2 going. And you get your fire 3 going. Okay, they're all still standing. Wow, 6 hits now. I think Eddie's become my next favourite for attacking, but he's not my favourite in the defensive department. Yep, definitely nothing here, so there probably literally is nothing here. But then again, when I used to play the remakes, I just did exactly what I said before and just go in, get what I needed, and then use the exit spell to leave. I'm gonna have to heal up Eddie. I'll probably heal him up after this fight. Probably use some healing magics. And then I can can just get it all back at the end. Right, magic. Yeah, we'll use a Cure 4, which doesn't have the sound whenever I used it. Although I can't remember, but I think Cure 4 is the strongest single character healing spell that I can have. And these monsters strike first. 7 mummies. Well, I think 5 mummies and 2 WZ mummies, or 2 mummies and 5 WZ mummies. I can't tell which one's which. In fact, for you, let's use the heal staff, because the heal staff can be used to, well, obviously heal our characters, but I think it's got the same use as a level 1 heal spell, but obviously because it's coming from the staff, it won't affect Kara's magic count. So that is kind of also a very good item to have. I would highly recommend having it on, well, probably someone who actually can't learn any heal spells, like the thief, the black belt, or the black mage. But I've just got it on Kara just now. But if you want, you can have it on Kara, so that, or sorry, your white mage, because obviously, well, whatever you call your white mage is up to you. So yeah, you would probably also want to have it on your white mage as well. Did I just come down from there? To be honest, I can't remember. But yeah, like I was saying, you might also want to have your heal staff on your white mage as well, so that you don't use your single or your level 1 heal spell. But it's entirely up to you where you put your heal staff, if you have it. I'm pretty sure I've already been up this way. Yes, I know there's nothing there. I just put... Oh, right, so I didn't come out this way. Okay, so yeah, I knew it. There's going to be nothing here. But I suppose the good side is, you know, all that extra EXP and all that extra gil. You know, all that will come in handy. I don't think I'll do any more gil or level grinding. So I think once I exit this place, go back to town, heal up at the end, and then make my way to the Water Fiends dungeon. I don't think I went up north this way, but I don't think there's anything there. But, you know, RPG games are meant for exploration, you know, because you never know. You never know what you might find, you know. It's just like Storage Wars, you never know what you might find. So yeah, nothing up there anyway. Don't think oh yeah, nothing there. But since no one's actually taking a big beating, well, with the exception of Eddie that time, even though I used a Cure 4 spell to heal him, by the looks of this, I think I'm kind of confident I should be able to get through the Water Fiends dungeon. Of course, there probably will be problems, because I think the Water Fiends dungeon is probably kind of, well, for me, I wouldn't say the most difficult, but not in, like, monster strength. Probably more like difficult in navigating. But I'll explain all that once I'm actually in there. Okay? So I'll need to remember that. But I'm pretty sure I will, since this is the only dungeon in Final Fantasy 1 that's got this kind of uniqueness to it, and for all you guys and gals who've played Final Fantasy 1, you'll know exactly what that is. Right, well, there's things over that way, but I'm probably guessing that this cave just goes round or something. but in any case we're close to the stairs, so might as well just leave. Gonna have to keep an eye on Glenn now, since he's the one who seems to be losing some health. Wow, 99 points of damage and 3 hits there. That's why I like the cat claw. Now I think the cat claw is the strongest physical weapon for Glenn, or your black mage really. I can't remember if there's another, but I'm pretty sure that the cat claw is the best one for your black mage. Oh, Naocho. Just like the Ochu, but a lot stronger. But for us Warriors of Light, we take it down easily. Another Hydra. I thought these things would have only been able to be fought on the wee streams, not on land. But then again, I am close to a little stream. Or a lake, I don't know what it is, it's either a stream or a lake. Or a river actually. A river would make more sense. Right, so there we go, we actually got through that without having to use a single healing potion. So that is very, very good. But how much gil did I get from that? Wow, that is definitely good. Although I will need a hell of a lot more if I want to get the level 8 spells for my 2 mages. Okie dokie. Right, so let's go ahead and get to the entrance of the Water Fiends dungeon, which is actually down that, well, where that submarine is. Oh yeah, I talked to you previously. So let's talk to this girl here. Warriors, you have Oxiel. The mermaids wait. Please help them. And then she just disappears. So, enter the submarine. And here is the Water Fiends dungeon. I think it's called the Water Shrine, I think. Well, that's going to be all for today, ladies and gentlemen. So, next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy 1, we will explore the Water Fiends dungeon, and I haven't forgotten, I will promise I will tell you the uniqueness of this dungeon, but in the next episode, because that's when we'll actually do the exploring of this place. So, for next episode, grab your wetsuits, and I'll see you guys then.